Welcome to TC Motiverse. I'm your host, Tyrus, and I'm coming back at you with yet another toy haul. One that could be, I guess, the last toy haul of the year, folks. I mean, this year, as we're winding it down, we got another day for the new year, really. So I'm not sure exactly when this is gonna post, but whenever this posts, I want to wish you all a happy new year and all the best, man. And I just enjoy sharing this with you all. I've said this before and I say it again, man. This has been the best year in action figure collecting. I mean, hands down, folks. There's just so many things from all the brands that we've gotten that has just been blowing my mind. I've said that a million times over. Received an email from Super 7, a notification from Super 7, asking to verify my address because my the Cat Slayer, is coming in the next few weeks. So that's yet another thing that I can't believe it's happening, but it is, folks. But got so many things this year, folks, that's just been just amazing, and what a blessing, man. I tell you, folks. But just wanted to share this haul with you all. I got something from Walmart, and I got something from Big Bad Toy Store, and I got a few other things that I want to share with you all as well. But folks, you know how this goes. We're gonna get these boxes open. We're gonna geek out. Hopefully you'll enjoy. I know I enjoy sharing this with you all. Let's get to it. All right, first up, we're gonna check out Walmart. All right, got something from Walmart. We're gonna check out. Okay, and my blade just flew away. Oh boy! All right, G.I. Joe related. Okay, we got the Falcon and the Quarrel 2-pack. This is a 2-pack that I've been eyeballing for the longest. It went out of stock on Walmart. This is a Walmart exclusive, and I wanted this because of this guy right here. The original Falcon that was released from G.I. Joe Classified looked like a mannequin. I mean, if you've seen Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, there's just this mannequin or this dummy that he would talk to from time to time. That's what the original Falcon looked like. It just didn't look right. Looked like they just really didn't know what they wanted to do with him and just didn't have a plan. And we got what we got. But this one here, if you want to keep this figure here, if you do have it, or you can swap the head out with the Falcon that we got initially. And then this is a lot of accessories too. I mean, G.I. Joe Classified, they're no stranger to accessories. Not familiar with who this person is. This Quarrel looks pretty cool. Yet another army builder as well, because they come with the little mask here that you can place with them. So this is pretty cool 2-pack overall. But Falcon was the draw for me, folks. I just wanted to get this. It went down in price to like $34, and I was like, okay. And then I had a gift certificate for Walmart, so it dropped it down to like 14, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go on and do it. So I got Night Force, Falcon, and Quarrel. All right, so we got these two here, and yeah, so I'm gonna do something with Falcon, and got that. All right, so now we gotta open up Big Bad Toy Store. My blade I usually use flew away. This one, folks, I'm extremely excited for. All right, extremely excited for. I mean, you'll know why. I mean, because this is just, whew. All right, y'all. Finally. Okay. It is a mess in my man cave, I tell you. Whew. All right, we have finally the Secret Wars figures. Not the whole collection, all right? All right, so we have Iron Man. This wave here, before I get into it, has been hands down one of the most sought after waves for me this year. I mean, it just hits on all areas for me, nostalgia wise. The packaging, again, it's just absolutely incredible. The story is just incredible. I'm rereading Secret Wars. I'm looking for the paperback. I have the individual reissues that they're dropping. I got a few of those, but I'm looking for the actual, the paperback of the graphic novel. I'm looking for that. I want to reread it and have it in hand. I do have it in digital form, but I just love this story here. It just takes me back as a kid. Oh man, so I got Iron Man here, and everyone comes with the little venticular shield, which really taps into what I had back in the 80s, man. I remember my mom buying me the Doctor Doom Secret Wars and the Spider-Man. I got Spider-Man and Doctor Doom. And just it's whenever I see this in particular, it just takes me back to the 80s, man, as a kid. So this looks awesome. Iron Man comes with skates. Apparently, that's something that he utilized in the story arc. And what's so cool is that they have Tony Stark here in the particular, but it's actually Rhodey who's underneath the mask for Iron Man in this story. So that's yet another secret in Secret Wars. So I might use the Rhodey mask or Rhodey swappable head for this Iron Man, man. So that's pretty cool. And I love the accessories, the little gun that you can attach to the hand, of course, the blast effects that we've gotten over and over again with Iron Man. This Iron Man looks pretty similar to a lot of the ones that I do have, but no way I was going to pass up on getting this Iron Man. I mean, I had to get this, folks. So this is really cool. So we got Iron Man, and we also have up next the Amazing Spider-Man. One of my all-time favorite heroes, period. We have Peter Parker here in particular, Secret Wars. He's rocking a symbiote suit. This, in Secret Wars, he came in contact with the symbiote suit. That was yet another big story within Secret Wars. Produced one of the most iconic images for Marvel Comics back then, and even still to this day. Even McFarlane is releasing a statue of Secret Wars that I talked about in the past video. So definitely check that out. I'll put the link in the description below. But man, this is awesome, man. I'm just this has been a wave of the year for me. I mean, hands down. I mean, Secret Wars, because again, I get it. If people want to just buy this for the card back, I get it because it just looks so beautiful. I halfway want. I'm hoping to get these on clearance somewhere so I can buy these again to have on card, because that's just how much I love this card back, man. It just really hits the nostalgia. And then we have Wolverine in the more tan orange outfit here. And again, man, this looks so awesome. I wish we'd have gotten an Incredible Hulk maybe in Secret Wars, and one more other character. We do have a few other ones that I'm gonna show off, but you gotta have Wolverine. Spider-Man, Wolverine, they represent Marvel, and swappable head looks pretty cool here with the Wolverine here, and I believe they're utilizing the X-Men 97 body mold, which was phenomenal. So can't go wrong with that. I love the face sculpt that he has right here. Kind of like a smirking, I'm going to get you, I'm going to slice you up into little pieces with my adamantium claws. Here on the back, we have the bio and everything, pictures, the promo picture of Wolverine. Man, this is just, man, what a way to end the year. I mean, to get Secret Wars. Now, folks, I have been hunting Secret Wars for the last few weeks. I was able to get these three from Big Bad Toy Store, but in previous weeks, I was able to get the Beyonder from Amazon. All right, so I got the Beyonder from Amazon a little over a week ago, and this was my very first Secret Wars figure that I was able to get in. So I got him in, and he looks really cool. Looks like David Hasselhoff in a white jumpsuit from the 70s. You got his ventricular here. All right. Really popular character, apparently, man, among a lot of collectors, or this Beyonder, man. So at first I was like, but I like him. I like him. He's not my favorite, but I like the Beyonder. So we got the Beyonder, and then I was able to get after getting the Beyonder. No, I think Titania dropped on my Big Bad, and then I was able to find Beyonder on Amazon. I mean, it's been a rat race and trying to get these Secret Wars. And so I got Titania. Very impressed with this figure here. I love seeing female characters within all types of lines, realized and done well. I think she looks great. Has a nice size, height on her. Very powerful character that you can place against our She-Hulk. All right, so we got that. So, man, and I mean extremely happy that I got the Secret Wars wave almost. The only thing that I'm missing is Captain America. So that's the only thing that I'm missing, folks. So, stay tuned. We'll see. I'm most definitely going to be doing something with the Secret Wars. So stay tuned for that. It'll be next year, because next year it'll be in another day. But I'm hoping that I can find Captain America very soon. We'll see, folks, because he has been hard to get a hold of. I mean, I got him on pre-order at Big Bad, but whew, man, this guy's been hard to get a hold of, folks. So got Secret Wars almost, folks. All right, and up next, I have something that I had to get from eBay, folks. I had to go the eBay route, and that is the G.I. Joe Classified Series Nemesis Immortal. Now, this guy here was a must for me. Again, this ties into the G.I. Joe animated movie. You know, we need more Cobra La, the Royal Guard, Nemesis, not Nemesis Ours. Already have Nemesis Immortal, but Gallipolis, the Pythona. Pythona is the other one we need. You know, I really thought that this should have been, they should have kneeled into a HasLab for this whole Cobra La thing, as opposed to doing the Rattler, especially with the T's of Cobra Commander inside the little clamshell, and then especially with us getting the San Diego Comic Con exclusive, Once a Man. I do have that right here. That I got that during Comic Con. So with them going in on this right here, I feel like they just did not follow up with Cobra La like they should have, man. I really felt like they should have went, you know, full blown HasLab with maybe the setup for Cobra La with the clamshell and all of the little creatures and the setups, Gallipolis, Nebula, all that should have just been as a part of the HasLab, because I'm hoping, you know, that we get that at some point with Cobra La with all those characters. You know, they could make it really a fun set with that Cobra La with all the weird creatures and setups and whatnot. So I'm really happy that I got this guy here, folks. Real beefy, big beefy character here that I can pit against Sergeant Slaughter, you know, Falcon, and the rest of the Joes that were in that movie. All right, folks, I'm not done yet. I got just a little bit more to share with you all right? Let's get to it. Yo, Joe! All right, folks, I'm going to round out this haul, and I'm going to round it out in a big way because I have finally more Jada Toys Street Fighter figures. This was a must for me. I was able to get these from Big Bad Toy Store, and man, I was thoroughly impressed when I reviewed this Ryu figure here. Man, articulation-wise, this guy is on a whole nother level. Aesthetically, he looks like you just pulled him right out of the video game, man. I mean, I spent many hours, folks, playing Street Fighter. I mean, I'm fighting these guys or playing as them, man. And they aesthetically, man, they really captured, you know, the essence and just the beauty of these characters. And for a great price. I mean, these figures are like $20, $24. I mean, you can't beat that in this day and age of pricing. But man, I was just so impressed with this Ryu. I always get his name wrong, y'all. Impressed with this guy here to where I was like, okay, I need to get more. I need to get more Street Fighter figures, and you know, definitely wanted these here. As you can see, I have Chun-Li. All right, she was definitely one that I needed for my collection. That I wanted as a part of my collection. Here she comes with a little swishing feet action. She comes swappable head, swappable hands. Again, articulation is going to be awesome with this figure here. And then we also have a figure that I always used a lot, you know, when I played Street Fighter, and that's Guile, man. I used this guy a lot, man, when I was playing. I was either using him, either using Guile or Ryu or Ken. All right, so one of the three I was always using. So I love Guile, man. It looks really cool. He has the vintage hairstyle here, swappable head, hands, and everything. Comes with a little dog chain. His little energy effect, a swooshing effect here. All right, this is the back of the packaging. Again, aesthetically, these figures look awesome, man. I really appreciate what Jada Toys have done with this line, man. And then up next we got Ken, yet another favorite of mine here. And I know they released another version of Ken as well. But yeah, man, this was another one that I would utilize during my Street Fighter playing days. And I still play it. I still have the whole Capcom Marvel vs. Street Fighter and all that. I actually bought that new game recently that has Street Fighter compilation, that collection of games. I do have that recently, so I'm fighting these guys. It's like old times with me, man, with these games again. So been really enjoying that as well from a video game perspective, and you know, getting back into playing these Street Fighter versus Capcom versus Marvel games again. So I got that, but here we got Ryu not Ryu, but Ken on the back here. All right, getting ready to kick some butt. All right, so we got Ken, we got Gao, we got Chung Lee, and up next we got the Stretchy Man here. He was always cool, man. I really look forward to getting him in action figure form. And this is, folks, I'm not even gonna bother to try to say his name. It's Dasalam or whatever. I apologize, but yeah, I remember this guy. He was a Stretchy Man. I call him Stretchy Man. So again, man, it captured this look here. You can see through the window here. All right, looks good. It would have been cool if they would have made the shorts cloth, but you know that would have drove up the price. But he has the little stretchy limbs that you can attach to him, swappable head, hands, and everything. Guy look again, just looks like you had to pull them right out of the video game. This guy used to beat my butt many days, but I wind up besting him though. I wind up besting him and beating him, you know. But man, I got my butt handed to me many days on Street Fighter, but you know, I brought the pain myself, I tell you that. But man, again, this looks awesome here. Just takes you back to the video games. We got the Stretchy Man. I ain't even gonna bother y'all. I apologize. This Stretchy Man. All right, so we got Stretchy Man. And then last but not least, we got the figure that I think people was having issues finding in store, and that's Bison. You know, this guy here was another popular one that people just was like, oh, I can't find him. I never saw him in any of my targets, so I ain't never saw him. So as soon as he became available on Big Bad, I saved him in my cart, and I have him here today. And I know there's another Big Bad Toy Store exclusive that they had, but I'm cool with this one. I'm cool with this one here. So we got Mr. Bison here, M. Bison, and here is his image on the back. All right, so yeah, man, you know, this was a must for me because again, I was just so impressed with the Ryu and you know his articulation and just how the figure is just overall, man. I was just so impressed with this. So this was a must for me. Let's try to get him posed in a fighting stance or whatnot. But yeah, man, this is awesome, folks. So that's the haul, y'all. I'm gonna try to let's bring the camera down a bit. That is the haul, folks. I appreciate you all for tuning in. You know, let me know in the comments, what do you think about this haul? I mean, I got a lot here that I'm just extremely excited about. You know, the Secret Wars, most definitely was one of the biggest highlights for me in getting these characters in finally with Secret Wars. But folks, thank you so much for tuning in. I mean, I really hope you enjoyed this haul. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you who have supported T's Multiverse, who tuning in to my videos, commenting below, and all that good stuff. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. You know, I truly mean that. And what a year. What a year to be able to share all of this with you all. It means a lot to me that I get to share this with you and that you all are going on this journey with me. And that just means so much to me. And I appreciate it, folks, because you know, I really do these videos with the hopes of, you know, providing some sort of a release for everybody that's watching it. You know, a release to enjoy, to have a good time, you know, in the midst of the day. And I hope that I've done that. And I just appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. And again, want to wish each and every one of you a happy new year. We got a new year just upon us. And I want to encourage you all to have a wonderful, prosperous new year. And I want to encourage you all to hang in there. If you're having a tough day, a rough day, I want to encourage you to hang in there. Hold on until tomorrow and until the next day and until the next day, because you are a warrior. That's who you are. Hang in there. Have a wonderful year, wonderful weekend, day, night, weekend, whatever time you're watching it. I want to wish you all the very best. Be sure to comment below, folks. Let me know about what you think about this haul. Let me know, do you have any of these items? Are you looking for any of these items? Do you have them already? Do you just not even care? You're like, you know what? I don't care about Secret Wars. I don't care about Street Fighter. I don't care about G.I. Joe. What do you care about? What do you collect? Let me know in the comments. What's your jam? What's your thing that you love to collect? Let me know in the comments. Also, be sure to ring that bell for all notifications so you get each and every one of my content pieces as it drops. And also, don't forget to what? That's right. Like, share, and subscribe. If you've already done that, I truly appreciate it, folks. And remember that I'm on social media with Instagram and Twitter. So if you have those outlets, be sure to give me a follow. And be sure to check out my community. I'm always posting news and updates there. And again, folks, I appreciate you all. Thanks so much for tuning in. And until next time, be good to one another. Be safe. Stay tuned. And talk to y'all later. Bye for now.